everybody, bardzo serdecznie. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Welcome to our SlavTalk. Today we have very special SlavTalk because we are alone with Mikołaj. There's no Marcin because Marcin left the building. And he's on the special mission somewhere.
Now we have more devices than talentu.
Yes, there's very, very popular, maybe, I don't know, sentence in Polish, saying in Polish, which is więcej sprzętu niż talentu, in English.
Polish word the day.
Sprzęt.
Polish sentence.
Więcej sprzętu niż talentu, which means
How is
in English more devices than talent.
Małgorzata, why F?
Oh no.
What's happened? Don't strasz nas because today jesteśmy sami.
Yes,
I
and
Kasia się
I'm
zgubisz.
responsible for all this. I'm the master of ceremony today, and I decide
show.
what
O.
you will see. And when will we end our stream? Marcin told me everything, teach me,
Ale jak
taught
głos
me.
jest?
To może dźwięku nie przełączyłeś.
Czekaj, a zagraliśmy na tamtym dźwięku.
I od początku.
No
From the
dobra.
very beginning.
Dobra, Kasia ma więcej odpowiedzialności, a to ja pomyliłem.
Widzisz?
Teraz now is good.
No, pogłos. Dobra, czyli znaczy się, no właśnie, dobra. Czyli so we played the song without reverb and now and it was so nice.
Opóźnienie. Okej, napiszcie, czy now is good, don't effect i to znaczy, że w ogóle nie słyszeliście, co graliśmy.
Well, never mind. I will do this.
To dlatego F. Okay.
To dlatego F. Ale obraz był, no to co?
No to coś czepiać.
Dobra. So today, in today's SlavTalk, we will tell you about few things. One of them, we will start our battle, but because there's no Marcin, so we won't have this timer. We just, you know, say that now it is the end, and we will end the battle. Okay? So this will be more like surprise for you and for us. So in today's battle, we choose two songs because you know on Saturday we're going to play concert in Paris. Yes.
Yes.
Ha. This is great. Maybe I should do this every time. So we play the concert on Saturday in Paris, in France. And the concert will be Wild Hunt Live. So we will play songs from that you may know from the Witcher 3 game soundtrack. So in today's battle, we choose two songs from the game soundtrack too. And those are... Mikołaj, please tell which two songs are in the battle today.
O, matko, zapomniałem. Co to było? I don't remember.
Okay, so I will tell you. So the first one is Kermoren.
Yes, of course, Kermoren. And Tridam,
Uh,
hunt or be hunted.
Yes. So we have Kermoren, which is slow, beautiful ballad, maybe something like that, versus Hunt or Be Hunted, very epic, trumpets and everything.
What do you want? Ballad or epic?
Yeah. So we will, just to explain for some of you who maybe don't know about the new rules, because we have new rules. We don't make covers of the songs, but we make our own songs that are inspired by the song that wins in the battle. So last time we had Pirates of the Caribbean main theme. Dobrze mówię? Theme. Main theme.
Jak to S? Czemu F? Czemu F? Co za F? A teraz S. Nie piszcie tak, bo się stresujemy. Naprawdę coś nie działa?
Nie wiem.
A, bo przecina, YouTube przecina.
Wait, I just check what... maybe I'm in the wrong... Zapomniałam tu jednej rzeczy sprawdzić. No tak. Zapomniałam neta podłączyć w ogóle.
Jak to? To jak my teraz?
Jesteśmy na necie tutejszym,
Aha.
a nie na naszym.
I co teraz?
Nie wiem, bo nie dostałam instrukcji, co w takiej sytuacji.
O kurczę.
Bo jak się spróbuję przełączyć, to co się wtedy stanie?
Nie mam pojęcia. Ale żeśmy zrobili. Czyli dzisiaj będzie z przygodami, te konkretnymi.
Dobra, spróbujmy. Faktycznie
I co, teraz nas nie ma w ogóle?
jednej rzeczy... Tak. Mam nadzieję, że... Poczekaj. Powinniśmy zaraz, mam nadzieję. Dobra.
Nie
We're back?
wróci.
We're back?
Working. Och, yeah, better. Match. Czyli jesteśmy, tak?
Teraz jest spoko. Okay,
Hello.
Sorry for that. Because I connected with the wrong Wi-Fi. I just forget. I have the notes about that, and here is with big letters. I wrote połączyć się z naszym domowym Wi-Fi. Co? Sorry. Okay, but we're back. So what we were talking about the battle.
About the battle.
About the battle.
Powiedz jeszcze raz. Jak jest powiedz jeszcze raz po angielsku?
Once again?
Once again. No. Say once again albo or say noch einmal.
Noch einmal. Okay, so about the battle. Today in the battle we have Kermoren versus
Hunt or be hunted.
And I don't know if you could hear me, so I will tell it once again. So we, in the battle, we choose one song that will be our inspiration to create our own song. In the previous battle, song The Pirates of the Caribbean, main theme, won. So now, in the future, we will create our own song, which will be inspired by this piece. And today we have two: Kermoren, which is very, beautiful, slow song that is, very not romantic, but what is other English word?
Subtelna ballada, ale nie wiem po angielsku.
Okay, and the other one is Hunt or Be Hunted, very, fast tempo, very vivid, very... we have voices over there.
Because you remember band who is guest in our SlavTalk.
One of our SlavTalk, yes.
Damaged Seed. And now, now they have rehearsal. Yes.
Rehearsal behind the wall, and we can hear them. Okay, so in today's battle we have Kermorant versus Hunt or Be Hunted. And just to remind you, we have battle in 2 episodes. So this is the first episode for this battle, and in the next episode we will end this battle. So you have the chance to vote for one or the other other song and become our I didn't check out this word, what in English, in Polish is mecenas of the song. So you have the chance to become,
like
patron of the song.
Medici, the Medici, is 500 lat temu we Florencji.
So today it's Percival versus Percival. Something like that. But Kermoren is not it's not our composition, so I just played the flute for the song, which I didn't know until they told me that it's my flute. I was very surprised because it sounds really great. And Hunt or Be Hunted is half of our composition because we made it together with Marcin Somerlik. So it's like,
Our title is Tridam. Yeah,
the original song that were used in Witcher.
Okay, maybe song.
Yes. So now we will play the first song, which will be the song of the band that was formed in 1999 in Lubin, Dolny Śląsk region from Poland. They are co-authors of the Witcher 3 game music soundtrack. So far, they recorded many albums, both folk and folk metal. Svantevit is a title song from their album from 2013, and that song we're going to play now. Just to maybe not all of you know Svantevit album. So Svantevit album is a concept album that tells a story which takes place a long time ago when Slavs on the West still worshipped a Svantevit god and had to confront the ruthless force of invaders from the West. In 1168, Danish king Valdemar I burned down the last temple of Slavic faith. With the fall of Arkona, the center of Svantevit cult, existence of Slavic Polabian tribes came to an end, and their story had been forgotten for many centuries. Percival Schuttenbach, which is us, would like to recall this brave, bold Slavic tribe whose lands, due to their most western location, were first to experience bestial Christianization practices from the Western world. And Svantevit's song is the first single from the album of the same title. It's the story. Dobra, nieważne. So Svantevit song. Now, Svantevit. Coś tam jeszcze chciałam dodać, ale...
Przeswitchowałem.
So now Svantevit for... A poczekaj. For... Słowianin. Dobra, to możesz. czynić go mogli.
Klątwa
Została rzucona,
bogów,
was kara dosięgnie.
śmierć,
Jest już na was gotowa, przed zgubą więc żarem nie zbiegnie. Zazdrość, tchórzostwo i słabość, boicie się spojrzeć nam w oczy. Słowian bogowie, kto z nimi kroczy, ten siłę ma oraz dobrość.
klątwa
Została rzucona, was kara dosięgnie.
śmierć,
Jest już na was gotowa, przed zgubą i żarem nie zbiegnie. Będziemy woli na zawsze, będziemy walczyć o honor. Słowiańskie bogi będą trwać wiecznie, rodzime wiary wielu wiecie z naszych serc. Nasz lud, nasza wiara i duma, opluwane, przezywane.
zabobon,
Własnego piekła ostani pożogą, myć się będziecie u pełu nowych słów.
klątwa
Została rzucona, was kara dosięgnie.
śmierć,
Jest już dla was gotowa, przed zgubą i czarem nie zbiegnie. Będziemy woli na zawsze, będziemy walczyć o honor. Słowiańskie bogi będą trwać wiecznie, naszych serc.
zjaj do naszych bogów kraść, zjaże kwietniki galać, godziny bogów mogą płonąć, wstyd przed perunem nie uda wam się schować. Zja idolów naszych bogów grać, zjaże kwietniki galać, godziny nasze mogą spłonąć, wstyd przed perunem nie uda wam się schować.
Tłuczą nas kopyta wrogów, gniotą wciąż zdradliwych Germanie, lecz w waszych żyłach nieprzerwanie wlew duch potężnych bojów.
Klątwa
Została rzucona, was kara dosięgnie.
śmierć,
Jest już na was gotowa, przed zgubą i żarem nie zbiegnie. Będziemy woli na zawsze, będziemy walczyć o honor. Słowiańskie bogi będą trwać wiecznie, rodzime wiary nie wyrwiecie z naszych serc.
Svantevit, 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 Svantevit.
Przełączyłeś już, tak?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course, yes, of course.
Trudne, ale damy radę.
So that was the first song for today. Svantevit. Sometimes it's not so easy to play our own songs, especially when you order it Percival Schuttenbach songs, and we had to play them as Percival in folk version. It's not so easy sometimes,
To,
but it's always fun to do it.
Today I will be read because I have podgląd. What is podgląd in English? How is?
Czekaj, spróbuję.
Jak jest gląd, subwizja, subvision, albo, to będzie tak, nie? Subvision, dobra. To tak, Emil Regis, Rochelec i tu mi się już ucina, to nie wiem jak jest dalej, a nie pamiętam. I Tridam. 2 euro na Tridam.
Thank you very much.
Następne.
Thank you
Karol
very much.
Wawrzyniak, 94,99. Też na Tridam.
Thank you very much.
Ursula Marcins, 10, jak się nazywały? Reale?
Reale.
Chciałem powiedzieć rupie, ale nie, żartowałem. Tridamskowiski? Tridamskowiski. Znaczy wiem, że Tridam to jest, ale czemu Tridamskowiski, to nie wiem. I już chyba nie ma więcej. Mam nadzieję, że nie pominąłem. Okay, we have Baby Jaga t-shirts
Yes, I have
today.
I have the red one, and Nikolai has the white.
Together, this is Polish flag.
Yes, very cool T-shirt. Soon, today I was packing them for you, for all of you who ordered them in pre-sale. I was packing for like 2 or something hours and still didn't finish it. So I will finish it tomorrow, and we will send the first part of the T-shirts to you tomorrow, and then we go to Paris. So when we were back, we sent the rest of it. So sorry for it. It took a long time, but you know we just need to do it. In the meantime of everything else, like playing concerts and recording and everything. So there's a lot happening here, but we do what we can to provide to send the T-shirts as fast as we can to you. But they are here, so they are awesome, really awesome. I especially like the back part, because there is. Can you show? Just the top of it. As you can see, there's a head of Baba Yaga, small head of Baba Yaga here. So it's so cute. You didn't know even, or you know that.
Nie wiedziałem.
So it's really awesome. I really like it. And after we will send all the T-shirts to you, Leszy and Baba Yaga. Then we put the rest of the T-shirts to the store. So anyone who didn't buy it previously, now will have the chance. Yeah.
Rafał S. 66. Jaki jest przecinek?
Point, comma.
66 point, comma, 66. The number of the beast. No. Karel Moren.
Unfortunately, I don't know, because Marcin didn't show me how to show, your donations. So sorry. Today, Mikołaj will read all of them. Yes.
Yes, I will be read all. Chyba, że czegoś nie zauważę. Ale staram się śledzić.
Jak coś, to krzyczcie.
Staram się, staram się.
I try,
I try, jak jest śledź.
Śledź? To ryba?
How is śledź in... next word of the day. Śledź. Okay.
Okay, so we already told about... I saw the question about something at the beginning of the stream, and I wanted to answer, but now I don't remember. What was the question now? Something about concerts, maybe. Something about concerts, but no. Okay, maybe... Never mind. Mikołaj, you follow.
Followuję.
Followujesz,
Yes.
dobrze.
Śledź. Herring. Nie wiem, jak to się wymawia. Herring? Hearing?
To jest ta ryba.
I don't śledź. Jest, no śledź to herring. Chyba herring się wymawia, tak? Herring. A więc I herring everything.
Good, very good. So, if there is any question or something, just
One
say.
question is, good evening. Will you participate in creation of a soundtrack for announced Witcher 4? We know about this nothing. Nie możemy ani potwierdzić, ani zaprzeczyć.
Yes, we can't tell. We can tell nothing at the moment. So,
But we have a little surprise, ale to next.
next what?
Next co? What?
No właśnie, co what?
Nie wiem, no next. Następnym razem powiemy coś
Next
więcej.
time.
Next time.
No właśnie, bo
A,
jest...
właśnie. Że to next. To what?
No tak.
Tak, next time we maybe little uchylimy rąbka tajemnicy.
Maybe. And of course, as usual, we have contests. Today we have contests as well. You can win. Okay.
Sorry. One important question from Garnetto. Who cares about Marcin? Where is Timothy? Timothy is
Here,
here.
down here, because we didn't want to put them, because he's licking from his mouth, as you know. So we didn't want to put him here to, protect the mixer, because I need to have it here. But he's here, he's fine, he's full of tea. So, yeah.
Green tea.
Not exactly. It's it's green blend with ginger and something from Małgorzata. I drink this tea. Yes, good for
Half hour later.
good for jak to było? Immunity. Yes, good for immunity. So, back to the contest. Tak, mogę?
Yes.
Dobrze.
Of course.
Back to the contest. Today we have contest. As usual, 50% off. You can win a promo code to our store, 50% off. You just need to answer the question. There can be more than one correct answers. So listen carefully. And you don't give your answers now. You give them when Mikołaj will say the magic word, which is...
I say now. This
Just
yes,
present
okay.
present how.
Start.
Yeah, that's how it will look like. So now the question. So far, we've visited many countries. Which ones have we not been to so far? Czyli tam, gdzie nie byliśmy, tak powiem po polsku jeszcze, bo nie jestem pewna, czy ja dobrze sformułowałam to pytanie. Gdzie nie byliśmy? I teraz uwaga, czytam. A. Garnetto's Great Britain. B. Kowalka's Czech Republic. C. Joe Abramovich's Australia. D. Ursula Martin's Brazil. E. Alaisa Villanueva's Philippines. F. Andres Tasara's Costa Rica. G. Arto Hovakimian's Armenia.
A very difficult contest.
Difficult to remember. But if anyone knows us a bit, maybe it's difficult. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. One question, one donate. To najpierw one donat.
Dobra, zrobię zbliżenie.
Rafał S. Brat Kadoka. Little tip. This is how you ask. I to się odnosi właśnie do questiona. Question, więc Rafał, bracie Kaduka. Kaduka chyba będzie poprawnie, czy Kadoka. Nie wiem, bo Kaduka chyba przez uzwykłe. No nieważne. Bracie Kaduka. Rafał S. zrobił ci przysługę i dlatego ja teraz czytam twoje pytanie. I will try again. Will Percival perform on the Wolin Festival this year?
That was the question I was looking for.
We know about this nothing.
Yes,
we
we
don't,
can't say
we
anything.
don't have jakie zaproszenia?
Invitation.
Invitation.
Yeah, so far we didn't have any invitation for Volin, so who knows? But it's in August, so there's still a few months. So maybe, who knows? Who knows?
Nawet nie wiemy, czy będzie w ogóle Wolin. Nie no, chyba będzie, bo to już te wszystkie zniosą, nie? Nie wiemy, w ogóle nic nie wiemy. Następnie, zadajcie
We know
takie pytania,
nothing.
co wiemy, odpowiedź damy. Na przykład,
What
to nie ma takich dużo.
what color? What t-shirt color do you have? Do you wear today, for example?
O.
That kind of questions.
Where można nabyć this t-shirt? To
Yes,
też jest bardzo
for
dobre
example.
pytanie.
Yes.
That's the question.
What else? What else? Nic mi nie przychodzi do głowy. I'm a bit tired because of the packing for 2 hours.
Yes. Yes, I too. I'm hearing like Kasia packing i się zmęczyłem tym śledzeniem.
Herringiem się.
Mój angielski to nawet jak już się go nauczę, będę tak żartował, to nikt i tak nie zrozumie, ale muszę wam powiedzieć, że mam to po ojcu. Pozdrawiam mojego tatę. On jak zażartuje, to nikt nie wie, o co chodzi.
Yeah. So, what's now? What's now? What's now? What's now? What to press?
Too many switch.
I know.
Too many
I know.
switches.
I remember now. What should we say? We should invite you, all people that are from France or are living not so far away from France, from Paris. We invite you to our concert, which will take place on Saturday. White Hand Live. We really invite you to be there because this is rare opportunity to hear us so far away from home. Yes?
Yes.
It's like 1,000 and something hundreds kilometers from our
1,000 and little hack.
Yeah. So a long journey awaits us. So we will be there. Everyone that is will be there. You will have the chance to talk with us after the concert, to take a picture or something, anything. We will have our merch. You can buy our CDs or our vinyl records, our T-shirts, including those
Baby
beautiful.
Jaga.
Yes, including those fantastic T-shirts. So yes, I hope we will see each other, like a lot of you in Paris. We can't wait. And the last week we were not with White Hand, but with smaller Percival folk concert in Bratislava. Unfortunately, we don't have any recordings, any videos from that event because, I don't know, we were too busy with driving the car, with everything. Like, we didn't have time to record anything. But I think there are some videos on YouTube. Some people from the audience recorded some videos. So maybe if you are
Kasia Chatbot wrote, I have some, but not many.
not many. So if you send me, for example, I can show it to patrons, like we did with the Przecław concert, because those of you who are patrons have the access to the special Facebook group when we post some videos or some materials that are not available anywhere else.
If you become our patrons, we will have się nazywa, dostęp?
Access.
Access in big archiwum, jak jest? Archive?
Archive? Even.
Archive, big archive, our videos in concerts, in backstages. Dobra, bo tu już się mój angielski kończy, ale wiecie o co chodzi.
And I hope just when we go to Paris, we will be able to record something from the journey, from the concert, from the meeting with fans. So we will show you after when we'll be back. We will show you the video from the journey.
We'll be back.
Yes, we will be back. Hopefully. Okay, so maybe now time for the second song, which is Ukrainian band Natural Spirit. The song, the song is "Не бачу бога," which means probably, I'm not sure, I don't see God, or something like that. But I'm not sure. The band was formed in 1999, like we. The band is from Ukraine. They play melodic pagan folk metal music. Their lyrics are inspired by history, paganism, fantasy, anti-Christianity. They recorded 4 full-length albums so far. The last one from 2020, which is not so many, actually. 4 albums for 20 years. It's not so many.
Jesteśmy lepsi.
No, wiesz, różnie można na to
Mamy niesprecyzowaną liczbę albumów, bo w sumie to nawet nie pamiętam ile.
Yes, I don't remember the number of our albums too. There are so many of our albums. But never mind. Back to Natural Spirit. The last album, Serpom Chaosu from 2020. Nie baczu boga comes from this album. Właśnie, exactly. And if you want, you can check their Facebook page because they have links to, if you want to support Ukrainian bands, Ukrainian people now in this time, you can do it, and you can visit their site to check the links, okay? So now we will play Nie baczu boga, Natural Spirit. Dobrze. So now Słowianin, dla ciebie piosenka. Albo nie, poczekaj. Ty rób coś tam.
Robię coś tam.
Dobra.
Już? Jeszcze nie?
Dobra, dawaj.
Коли почуєш ти мене, мальбою сити, я з мертвих повертався безліч раз, тебе зустріти. Я кликався твоє ім'я, любов почути. Коли на площі я поляк кайдани скутий. Я чув, як натовп глазував, зіравши плод з живого. В обличчі твоя любов, не бачу Бога. я у Вавилоні будував великі храми. Я скрізь шукав твої сліди, блукав світами. Крім сяйва золотих стовпів нема нічого. Твій храм притулок ламповий, не бачу Бога.
Okay, so that was the second song for today. Um,
Patrzę, czy były wpłaty.
yes, heading the chat.
Jest. Kazaku Nikita. I hope I good pronounce. 3 euro. Thank you very much. Ale nie napisałeś na co. Ale dziękuję.
Thank you. So as
sorry, I forgot. Karl Moren. To kto liczy w ogóle?
Właśnie, is there any person that counts? Because if not, don't worry, because after the stream, not today, but maybe tomorrow or before the next stream, I will count and let you know which song wins for today's stream. Like which song is na prowadzeniu.
W każdym razie, ktokolwiek by nie liczył, pamiętajcie, że to było na Karl Moren.
And the next week, Marcin will hopefully be with us, so everything will be much normal, not like today. As you can as you maybe probably noticed, now I growl most of the songs that have this type of vocal, and that is not because Mikołaj don't want to.
To what?
But because I just want to practice, and I hope that you can see or hear my, which is very slow, but I hope you can see my progress, because that's the best way to practice, right? If you want to learn anything, that's the best way to practice, is just to do it as many times as possible. So I just, now we have this...
You remember, talentu nie ma. Nie ma.
There's no talent.
Yes.
That's our statement.
Talent is not exist. Only practice.
Only practice, only work, and that's what I'm doing here. The same goes to our English, because that's the best way to practice
For
English.
example,
is
I don't
to
have
talk.
talent. Tada, i żyję. I don't have talent do niczego zupełnie.
Coś tam się znalazło.
Chodzi o te negatywne rzeczy.
To też jest jakiś talent. So, for today, because for every English stream, I try to prepare some stories or something about Slavic topic, like related to Slavic topic. And today I just want to make small addition to to what I was talking about in the previous English SlavTalk, which was... Ha! Teraz mogę sprawdzać, czy słuchasz.
Przecież możesz też bez tego.
No nie, bo nie mogę wtedy kamery na ciebie i nie ma całej uwagi.
Ale ja czytam komentarze w
dobra.
tym czasie.
To nieważne. To w takim razie, because I was talking about spring, about welcoming spring, about rituals related to to spring, to welcoming spring. And today I just want to add something about it, because soon we have the Christian version of spring, welcoming spring, which is in English. The word in English you don't remember
Jak jest
as
Wielkanoc
well.
po
No,
angielsku? I don't... idea.
gdzieś to pewnie mam.
Idea.
Never mind. But because it's
I don't green pojęcie.
because it's this time of the year when we welcome spring. We already have spring, and I'm really grateful about that, because I love spring. That is the best season of the year for me, because hope is here. Like people, like you feel better instantly when there's sun over your head, and it's warmer. You don't have to, just wear tons of clothes on you. So spring is awesome. And today I just want to tell you about eggs. Because eggs, I mentioned this in the previous SlavTalk. Eggs were really, really important symbol, not only for Slavic people, but in many, many cultures. So today I just want to make some addition to what I was talking about in previous SlavTalk. I found the information in the book that I purchased a while ago. I will show you that book, which looks like this. Polish. The title is Polish Rituals and Customs, and it was written by Dr. Barbara Ogrodowska. And there's a lot of photos, a lot of text. It's really nice book. It's there's a lot of Christian rituals also. So not only pagan. It's not like pagan Slavic only. It's like, for example, I can show you. Like for spring, you obviously have. Where is it? No i nie znajdę teraz.
To ja przeczytam pytanie.
No.
Raz, dwa, trzy. Will you play live in Ogrodzieniec this summer? I'm planning to go there on bicycle from Częstochowa, and that would be great to see you there. Częstochowa. I born in Częstochowa many years ago. I don't know. We don't plan concert in Ogrodzieniec yet. Maybe się pojawią takie pomysły, ale na ten czas, in this time, we know nothing about this about taki koncert.
But there's a tip for you. Now we will give you a tip. If you want to see us anywhere, like for example in Ogrodzieniec, then the best way, if we don't play there, you can contact organizer or send them message that you want us there. You want us to hear us there. And if they receive such message, maybe this will inspire organizer to invite us. So this is, if the organizer will receive such message, this will sign for him or her that it's worth to invite us.
Caffeine, will they tour the USA?
Yes, of course, one day.
Yes, we
One day,
bardzo chcemy.
yes, we really like to. We really would love to. But it's
Nie od nas to zależy. Nie wiem, jak to
trochę
powiedzieć
od
po
nas, ale
angielsku.
nie aż tak.
Znaczy my jesteśmy wstępnie zgodzeni, tylko
No, my
ktoś
jesteśmy bardzo
musiałby
zgodzeni.
nas zaprosić. No.
No. Right to organizers.
If no any organizers, tell they about us.
Yes. And maybe they will invite us and we can go there and play.
Yes, Texas, Alaska too. And I. Jakie chciałbym? Bo ja zapomniałem
would
to
like.
słowo. I would like play in Maine. No, na przykład Massachusetts może być. Massachusetts jest Maine? Nie, zupełnie nie. Bez sensu.
Nie wiem, nie znam się na
W
geografii
Maine jest
Stanów.
inne miasta są. Ale tam właśnie bym chciał zagrać. Tam są fajne lasy i takie fajna miejscowa. No. A w Brazylii też, Brazil. My sister is Brazil now.
Which one? The younger or older?
This, która zakładała Percivala. Jak jest założyciel?
That formed Percival with us together?
Yes. To właśnie nasz
Co-founder of the...
co-founder Percival is Brazil now.
in Brazil. That's good.
Pozdrawiamy.
Jak to mówią, zazdro.
Zazdro 600. Jan Czerwenka.
Czerwenka. Probably.
50 koron czeskich. What about Czech Republic? I just saw on FB that you should play in Prague. Please say that it is true. Bliżej, cieplej. Myślę, że tak, że coś tam było. To jest problem, ponieważ my
English,
jesteśmy...
Mikołaj, English.
No właśnie, ciężko mi to powiedzieć po angielsku, więc mówię po polsku z nadziei, że ty przetłumaczysz. Ciężko jest nam mówić o naszych planach, bo my znamy te już 100% potwierdzone, tylko z kalendarza znamy, że wtedy mamy jechać grać. A nie ma Marcina, który jest tam... Wiem, że coś było.
No mamy w tym wpisane ze znakiem zapytania, więc...
No właśnie, ze znakiem zapytania, więc in Polish sentence is na dwoje babka wróżyła.
So now in English. So we're not sure because we have in calendar Praga and Brno, Praha and Brno, but we are not sure that these concerts are 100% sure. And Marcin is not here. He's the one who contacts with organizers and make deals, and together with other guy we have Grzegorz. So we just look in the calendar, and if the concert is there, we just go to concert, and we don't, we are not we don't know what's going on. They just inform us that you should go there or there, so we can't tell you, sorry. But if we...
W Ostrawę będziemy za to grali.
Kiedy?
Nie wiem, ale będziemy.
Okay, so Mikołaj says that we will be in Ostrava, but I don't know when. I don't know where. Still.
Unofficial. Totally unofficial.
Aha, so this is Mikołaj's promises.
Yes.
The chapter. Mikołaj's promises that we will be in Ostrava. Okay. And last week we traveled through Czech Republic,
Yes.
the whole country, because Bratislava, and then the whole country, like and it was a long journey, but we've listened to i teraz kurde znowu nie pamiętam. The one album that SSOG, the leader of SSOG, recommended to us, which is Velesu, and now I don't remember the who.
Taki Tomasz Koczko? O,
Tomasz Koczko.
Tomasz Koczko, tak.
Velesu, really nice album, and we were listening to it while traveling through Czech Republic. It was nice. Dobra, są jakieś tam pytania, bo jak nie, to wracam do tych jajek.
Nie, na razie pytań nie ma.
Dobra, nie ma pytań, to poczekaj, jeszcze sobie naleję herbatki.
No to widzisz, i teraz muszę coś mówić, a nie wiem co.
Nieważne, coś sobie tam powiedz.
Właściwie gdzie jest na luzie, nikt nas nie goni. Marcin nas nie goni, można sobie mówić, robić co chcemy i w jakim chcemy języku.
Mhm. Ale nie ogląda nas, bo jest zajęty. Ale potem obejrzy i potem nas No dobra.
No to będzie potem.
Dobra, so back to eggs. So, as I said in the previous English SlavTalk, I was talking about Slavic rituals, Slavic celebrations of the spring. In this episode, I'd like to add some details about the customs that was and still is very popular and important, which is pisanki, kraszanki, which means painted decorated eggs. Soon we'll have Easter holidays, and painted decorated eggs are still part of it. So painted eggs was called kraszanki from krasić, which means to dye, not die like, but dye. I don't know if the pronunciation is the same. It's like D-Y-E, so to dye. Malowanki from malować, to paint, or byczki, which is bulls. All those names were used when the eggs were painted without any pattern, so one color. Just one color. In the past, people used natural plant pigments to dye eggs. Like, for example, extract of oak bark gave the black color, extract of onion skins gave the yellow and brown color, and beetroot juice, pink, etc., etc. Nowadays, people use synthetic food grade inks. The eggs that were decorated with some patterns are called pisanki, from pisać, to write. The name refers mostly to eggs that are decorated using melted wax. This technique is called batik, using the special pisak, which is some kind of pen, not pen, but it's a pen in the form of very thin funnel. Women decorate the eggs shells with some patterns. Then the egg is put into the dye, natural or synthetic. And after that, when the egg is dry, the wax is being removed. The pattern made with the wax is not covered with the dye, so this way you receive patterns on the eggs. This method was also used to receive multicolored eggs using various dyes and by putting eggs into them starting from the brightest one. But usually people name all decorated multicolor eggs this way. If there's a pattern, it is called pisanka. Sometimes people made the patterns using natural acid like sauerkraut juice or whey. The other technique is by using the sharp tool, little knife or a pin to scrape the pattern on the dyed egg. This is especially popular in the Silesia region. In some part of Poland, eggs are decorated with bulrush and pieces of yarn. In the Łowicz region, blown eggs are decorated with tiny, colorful pieces of paper. And to show you what I'm talking about, I brought some eggs from my mother. They're not really like traditionally decorated, all, but I have some. For example, This one is dyed in onion skin, which is natural.
Yes. Ja takie
Natural.
wydrapywałem i to się nazywało kraszanka.
Yes.
Chyba.
This is the kind. Unfortunately, I don't have. Jak to się mówi? Nie wiem. To mama chyba. Unfortunately, I don't have. As you can see, this is the type when you dye the egg, and then with something sharp you make the pattern.
I made this with skulls and metal bands. Jak są loga? Logs?
Logos.
Logos.
Okay. I have some other types of maybe much modern, but as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. Pisanki, kraszanki. And those are painted with synthetic, not plant, because plant dyes are usually very much not so bright, not so strong, usually. Yes, the same goes to when you dye the fabric. It's not so vibrant. Natural dyes are much less vibrant. They're like przytłumione, a nie wiem jakie jest
A
słowo.
tu jest takie skamieniałe
Tak.
żółtko.
So these are eggs
Posłuchajcie.
for today. A czekaj, bo pokażę cię w kamerze.
Żeby nie pękło.
Bo będzie
No.
nieszczęście.
Nieszczęście? No to czy będzie
W
nam
sensie,
się tu
no
ciężko się działo?
właśnie, o tym mówię. And I will show you in this book that I was talking about. Here are some great example of kraszanki too, but I'm not sure if you will see this. Not really. Unfortunately, I don't have, because here there are like, just look at this. This is with batik method when you use wax. Nie, bo ostrości nie będzie. Tutaj widać. This is batik method when you use wax to make some pattern and then dye the egg, and when this pattern is where the wax was, because the shell is not covered with paint. And here you can see the eggs that are decorated with sharp tool. Here. Very, very beautiful. Here's some colorful egg. So yeah. And in a while I will tell you more about eggs, but now maybe we will play the song,
Yes, okay.
the third song. What time is it? Because Marcin is usually the one who...
21:08,
Okay.
czyli jesteś w połowie.
No tak,
Trochę poza połową.
no, bo tak, no, zobaczymy jak nam pójdzie.
To było Monty Python zawsze mówi, że jesteśmy w połowie filmu.
Okay, so the third song for today is Gloria Estefan Conga. If you don't know, Gloria Estefan is a Cuban and American singer, actress, and businesswoman. She started her career as the lead singer in the group Miami Latin Boys, which later became known as Miami Sound Machine. She earned worldwide success with Conga in 1985, which became ESTEFAN's signature song and led to Miami Sound Machine winning the Grand Prix in the 15th annual Tokyo Music Festival in 1986. In 1988, she and the band got their first #1 hit with the song Anything for You. She is considered the Latin artist who broke down the barriers of Latin music in the international market and opened the doors to several Latin artists such as Shakira, J.Lo, Ricky Martin, Selena, among others. Her 1993 Spanish-language album Mi Tierra won the first of her 3 Grammy Awards for Best Tropical Latin Album. Many of her songs, such as, and now Mikołaj, tell me which one you know. Rhythm is Gonna Get You.
To są tytuły
Jakie
utworów?
tytuły są dla ciebie znane? W sensie,
No dawaj, bo
no,
może
Rhythm is Gonna Get You? Nie znasz. 1, 2, 3? Don't Wanna Lose You? No to jak ty mówiłeś, że jesteś super fanem Gloria ESTEFAN?
No bo
Czy coś
ale
pomieszałam?
to znaczy, że tytuły muszę znać?
No pewnie.
Jestem super fanem Slayera też i nie znam tytułów wszystkich. Chociaż już lepiej
Ale to są
niż Gloria
jej
ESTEFAN.
hity takie. Get on your feet.
Ale jakbym usłyszał,
Here
to
we
bym na pewno
are.
na przykład ten znam.
Coming Out of the Dark. Bad Boy. Oi, Party Time. And a remake of Turn the Beat Around. Became international chart-topping
Tytuły
hits.
zapamiętywał.
ESTEFAN's record sales surpass more than 75 million worldwide, making her one of the best-selling female singers of all time. ESTEFAN has won 3 Grammy Awards and also many other awards, received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and Las Vegas Walk of Fame. She was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame and has received multiple Billboard Awards. And now we will play one of her most recognizable, famous song, which is Conga. Dobra, to gramy.
Przełączyłem.
Przełączyłeś, dobra. Okay, so Rafał S., this song is for you from Discord, birthday song.
Everybody gather round now. Let your body feel the heat. Don't you worry if you can't dance. Let the music move your feet. It's the rhythm of the island, like the sugar cane so sweet. If you want to do the conga, you've got to listen to the beat. Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it till you try to do the conga. Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it till you try to do the conga beat. Feel the fire of desire as you dance the night away. 'Cause tonight we're gonna party till we see the break of day. Better get yourself together and hold on to what you've got. Once the music hits your system, there's no way you're gonna stop. Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't fight it till you try to do that conga. Come on, shake your body, baby, that conga beat. So that was the conga. And
Konga na sazie.
if you're wondering what I was using, this is very professional shaker
I
made by
made
Mikolaj.
this shake.
But I must tell you, this is really heavy. And that's why it sounds great, but it's like after a minute you go, oh my god.
Because tu w jednym, you know, jednocześnie grasz i jednocześnie pakujesz.
A, no dobrze. Tylko to wtedy trzeba zmieniać rękę.
To następnym razem przy następnym utworze latynoskim.
To już nie takie łatwe. Lewą ręką nie mówię.
Czy ktoś ma jakieś pytania?
Are there any questions to us? We will gladly answer them.
Battle.
Battle.
Do you remember about battle?
So maybe
No to chciałem w jakiś sposób cię zachęcić do tego, żebyś przypomniała o bitwie.
battle. No już.
No co było? Hunt or be hunted versus Karmoren. Głosujcie.
Yes. Please vote today.
Yes, question. Are you celebrating Wet Monday?
Well, we used to. Like, I remember when I was a child, every Monday, lanym poniedziałek, and every Monday of the Eastern holidays, it wasn't allowed to go outside because there were groups of young men. Yeah, you remember it too.
Yes, to były wielkie bitwy.
Yes.
Great battle.
And they were taking the water from the river, which wasn't really, clear. So, if you didn't want to get wet, you needed to stay home. But nowadays, I am not so sure. Like, if there are a group of people that
Now w internecie, w komputerze się wlewają w komentarzach.
for example. But I think
Co ty teraz wyobrażasz sobie, jakby
in the
kiedyś
cities,
jakby
but
mały, to się całymi wiadrami lało, jakby teraz kogoś oblali,
No
komórka
wiem.
by mu zmokła. Przecież
A no
byłaby
właśnie.
tragedia. Panie.
No właśnie, because of the tools, of the equipment you have with yourself nowadays, like phones and everything. It's not so. But I think on the countryside, people still are doing it still. But we personally not.
A my grandmother celebrating this jakie święto?
Holiday?
This Wet Monday w ten sposób, że psikała perfumami. Bo to było takie symboliczne.
Mm-hmm.
Dziwne.
I will tell you about this also. I told about this in the previous, that it was it was for young people mostly because it was for bringing the the love and everything. Like it was some kind of ritual of bringing young people together, also. And for young girls, it was important to become, in water, because if you were a girl and you didn't, then it meant that you probably become stara panna i nie wiem jak jest po angielsku. Old maid?
Old bride.
Old bride. Like you won't find husband, which was a disaster in the past. So,
What did you eat and how did you sleep today? I eat only rice without meat, without vegetables, without everything. Only rice.
Only rice.
And sleep
Brown or
only
white?
6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And sleep tak sobie.
So chyba.
So jest, tak? So.
Tak mi się wydaje.
So. And you?
And you? I ate pierogi.
Wow, pierogi.
But bought in the store, so not original homemade pierogis, unfortunately. But they were still quite good. So,
Pierogi, zalewajka.
and now I'm hungry. Nikolai, what have you done? What have you done? Who asked this question?
Diabeł hejdasz.
Oj.
Nie, czekaj, przepraszam, nie, wróć. A nie, diabeł hejdasz, tak.
If you ask us such questions, please send us some food. Yeah.
No compot, I hope. No, I don't like compot.
I like kompot.
Yes, I don't.
But it depends, because you can have all types of kompot, which can be more sour or more sweet, and everything in between. And depends which fruits you use. So kompot can taste awful and can taste very good. But now, tell something, Mikołaj, maybe a joke.
Okay.
And I will find the list of patrons, because...
Korzystam z twojej patentu i będę...
Dobra, to korzystaj.
Jak jest
Korzystaj,
czytał,
pozwalam
I
ci.
will read.
Aha.
Po kolei, jak jest po kolei.
O.
After train.
After PKP.
PKP. I will read after PKP. In my career as a lumberjack, I've cut exactly 2.324 trees. Every time I chop on down, I keep a log. I don't understand this joke, and you?
Chyba nie przeczytam patronów, bo nie mam. Coś się okazało. Sorry for that. I co? Nic nie
No
słuchałam.
dobra, to sobie później cofniesz i zobaczysz.
No dobrze. Bo skupiałam się, I concentrated on finding the list of patrons. I thought I sent it to Marcin as usual on Marcin's email. Tak, czekajcie, dobra, może jednak się...
Ale tutaj komentarz taki, już prawie przeczytałem takie pytania. To nie.
Nieładne pytanie. Kto nam
Nieładne.
zadaje nieładne pytanie? Dobra, mam patronów. So today's I can't show you the list of patrons. Sorry for that. So we will. I will read, żeby łatwiej było.
Yes, because I don't see. Because I see only bliży and Dali. Salvador Dali nie.
But today,
Czego?
Mikołaj, for the first time, wears
No
I-
glasses.
no glasses, which are the small glasses on the eye. Contact lenses.
Micro glasses.
Micro glasses on the
Nano
eyes.
glasses.
And how do you feel, Mikołaj? Tell us.
I'm tired.
Of wearing lenses, contact lenses?
Yes, because... nie wiem, jak to
A to
wytłumaczyć
nie,
nawet
to
po
nie
polsku.
oczy, tylko to mózg.
No chyba tak, chyba mózg mi się zmęczył tym, że coś ma na oczach.
Dobrze. So I won't show you because I don't know how to, but I will read our patrons, our fattest patrons. For today we have a new patron, which is Maciej Szóstak. Welcome to our Patreon group. I already sent you an invitation to our secret Facebook group, so please join us there. And now I will read our fattest, the most amazing patrons, and those are Tigen O'Brien, Karol Wawrzyniak, Joe Abramowicz, Stefan Zmarzły, Pan Tejot, Michał Naparty, Stephen Sufert, Ludi Windibold, Klara Swobodowa, Stary Pan Maciej, Uwik 1945, Rafał Stańczyk, AG, Jarosław Cieślik, Ursula Marcins, Piotr Wojech, Andrzej Kliuchin, Natalia Malik, Rafa Fafi, Artochowa Kimian, Marta Kapłaniecka, Łukasz Kraśniewski, RC, Jake Williams, Łukasz Wyżykowski, Bartosz Macięga, Tony de Roya and Piotr Wernicki. Thank you very much, and thank you to the rest of the patrons as well. Thank you for your support. We are really, really, really grateful.
If question about Marzaneczka is serious, Marzaneczka is little Marzanna. In English, don't zdrobnienie, you know. In Slavic language, we have big gradation of zdrobnienie. For example, pieróg, pierożek, pierożeczek, pierogunio. I tak można w nieskończoność. And big woman when jak to rules winter is Marzanna, big woman, and little girl who rules winter is Marzanecka. And no, if winter will be end, we must kill Marzannę or Marzaneckę or Marzaneczenkę or Marzaneczuniuniunię or Marzaneczuniuniunieńkę or Marzaneczuniunieniuniuśkunie. You know.
Yes. So those are variations of the name, and because we can create, Slavic languages are quite flexible when it comes to create names from the name, for like versions of the name. Like for example, I'm Kasia, which is the version of my name Katarzyna, but I also can be Kaśka or many other versions. Yeah. I feel tired, sorry. From English.
I jeszcze about ruskich pierogów. Ja się przyłączę, bo mnie to wkurza, bo ruskie znaczy właśnie ukraińskie, bo jeżeli chodzi o Ruś, to jest to tutaj bliżej. Ruskie to jest od województwa ruskiego na przykład, od Rusi Kijowskiej, Czyli tak naprawdę ukraińskie, więc nie ma kompletnie żadnej potrzeby zmieniać z ruskich na ukraińskie, bo to jest tak jakby zmienić z polskich na lechickie. Bez sensu zupełnie. Także normalnie mówcie pierogi ruskie. Nie ma się co
Exactly.
cykać.
Exactly. Are there any questions, Mikołaj? Other
No
question.
teraz gadają o ruskich oraz o... Zaśpiewajcie piosenkę radiotelegrafisty. What is piosenka radiotelegrafisty?
We sing only...
Very important question. Andreas Tassara, 666 CRC. I don't know Karmoren or hunt or be hunted or po prostu dla nas.
I think this is just traditional...
Ewa Walkowiak.
Andres,
Free
donation.
point, free. Little Evil. Karer Moren and Team Kompot.
O, proszę bardzo.
Jeszcze pośledzę, poherringuję za innymi wpłatami, ale nie ma. Dobrze.
Dobrze, to ja może teraz jeszcze dopowiem o tych jajkach. To, co przygotowałam na dzisiaj, żeby nie było przygotowałam, no to niech będzie. So about eggs. Eggs are not only a table decoration, but most of all symbol and sign of cultivating the old customs. The egg was a symbol of life, strength, love, and fertility. It was worshipped. People believed that it has many beneficial properties. Not only in Poland, not only in all Slavic countries, lands, but also in other parts of the world. And here I have some examples. Like, for example, in the ancient Egypt, the egg was a symbol of the god Ptah, a god potter who on a potter's wheel throws an enormous egg, and when it cracked during the work, the whole world emerges from it. The golden egg was the attribute of Aphrodite, an ancient Greek goddess associated with love, lust, beauty, pleasure, passion, and procreation. According to Filipino and Indian myths, the world emerged from an enormous egg that was laid by the prey-bird on the pre-ocean. In the Assyrian legends, this egg was laid by Phoenix, an immortal bird who psychically regenerates from ashes. Roman writers from the 1st century before our era and from 1st and the 2nd century of our era mentions miraculous properties of painted eggs, like for example Ovid, Pliny the Elder, or Juvenal. John of Damascus saw the analogy between an egg structure and cosmos. In Christianity, an egg became a symbol of Eastern holidays, constantly resurgent life, and most of all, Jesus Christ. But we all know this is much older symbol. The same applies to the hatched little chicken. It can also be the reference to the Slavic beliefs of the afterlife. In many Slavic beliefs, human soul has the shape of the bird, and during the spring, those souls came back to earth as birds. The oldest example of painted eggs that was popular all around the world in many cultures are 5,000 years old. These are piosenki from Assyria, then slightly younger comes from Egypt, Persia, Rome, and China. In Australia, Aboriginal people carved ostrich eggs and treated them as sanctity. The oldest eggshell and glaze eggs found in Poland comes from the 10th century from Opole and Wrocław areas. The records of medicinal properties and miraculous healings with the use of eggs, for example, regaining the use of the legs, can be found in the 13th century chronicles and Life of the Saints. In one of them, they described a miraculous recovery of a boy whose legs didn't work until he picked up the pisanka that lied on the grave of the Saint Jadwiga, which, by the way, is the proof of using eggs also in rituals related to ancestors worshipping. There were a lot of folkloristic beliefs related to eggs. People who remember those beliefs are still alive, and they can be found in the countryside. People believe that eggs can turn away harm and evil. That's why they burrow eggs under the newly built houses, throw eggs in the flames during the fire, and in the spring, before starting the spring work, people put eggs in the field and in the garden. People also believed that whoever wash with the water from the bowl with the pisanka inside will keep their health and beauty. People also used to bury the pisanki shells under the fruit trees to ensure the abundance of apples, pears, and plums. They also used to add such shells to poultry feed to be sure that hens lay well and all chickens, ducklings, and young geese are grow healthily. Blown eggs was hung on the gaiki, decorated tree branches. It symbolized the spring, and they did that to stimulate the plant growth. Boiled or fried eggs were given to shepherds who, in the spring, for the first time take the cattle on the grass. The eggs were to protect them from wolves, diseases, evil spells. They rolled eggs along the horse and cow's back to keep them healthy, smooth and round like egg. People used also eggs in medicine. They used them to cure gunshot wound, cold, fever, pains of all kinds, and they did that also by rolling the egg along the body. People also believed that you can transfer the sickness onto the egg if the sick person keeps the egg long enough staring at it. Then the egg should be taken away from home and thrown away at the crossroads. So that's why you should never pick up the egg that is found in the field, on the road, or similar places, because otherwise you could pick up the evil and sickness together with the egg. People used to bring eggs on the grave of the ancestors. They rolled eggs on the graves and then buried it in the soil as the food for the ancestors and as an offering. People in the east of Poland to this day still bring the most beautiful pisanki to the cemetery and put it on the graves. And during Lany Poniedziałek, which is Easter Monday, when people used to splash each other with water, people gave each other eggs as a gift and proof of love, friendliness, and affection. No, to także. That was about eggs, pisanki, kraszanki. No. To co tam, Mikołaj?
Nic.
Any questions?
Dyskusja językowa się zrobiła mała. Ale jeszcze raz powtarzam, wy językoznawcy też mówią i miodek. Ruskie znaczy ukraińskie. Było województwo ruskie, była Ruś Kijowska. Rusini to są mieszkańcy terenów właśnie na terenie dzisiejszej Ukrainy. To wszystko jest ruskie, rusińskie. W odróżnieniu od rosyjskiego, co jest powiązane z Wielkim Księstwem Moskiewskim i z tym, czym jest obecnie Rosja. To jest bardzo poważna różnica. Nie mylić tego.
Tak.
I Garnetto, 8,99. Good job, Kasia, for multitasking jobs. And on an English SlavTalk, which already takes more concentration. Round of applause in the chat. Mikołaj, you did very well also. To był komplement?
Tak.
Garnetto, ale ty mnie nie obrażasz. To takie nawiązanie do do polskich filmów, czy kawałów, czy kabaretów, już nie pamiętam. Do polskiej kultury. Polish culture is very nice. Zachęcam.
To know it better. Tak?
Jest.
Yes. Dobra.
Nawet Polaków, bo też mamy... Chociaż nie jest łatwo. Na przykład jest strasznie ciężko obejrzeć gdzieś legalnie teatr telewizji. Jeżeli macie całe to archiwum tych wszystkich spektakli, które niesamowite są, niektóre wspaniałe. Jeśli macie jakiś link, dostęp do czegoś, co jest legalne, więc nie skasuję tego za chwilę, to dajcie cynę.
That was
Next
in Polish.
sentence. Dajcie cynę.
That was in Polish because Mikołaj was talking about Polish theater of television theater. In the past we have every Monday, I think, or something like
Bo jak
that.
powiedziałeś, taki
Każdy
akcent,
poniedziałek?
Every Monday. Taki...
O, nie, co
Oj.
się stało? O, uff.
Coś włączyłaś.
Nie! co się stało?
Daj na... No to nie wiem, co
Nie,
się
wszystko
stało.
jest okej, po prostu monitor się tam. Wszystko jest okej. Wszystko jest okej.
When will you play Megadeth? Megadeth będzie niebawem.
No nie obiecuj Mikołaj, będzie niebawem czy
No
nie
to
będzie?
jest czas obiecany.
Aha.
Będzie niebawem, już jestem w trakcie.
Ale niebawem to może
Zebrałem
być kilka
materiały.
miesięcy.
Muszę znaleźć po prostu
Wenę.
nie wenę, tylko kawałek
Czas
czasu.
tak naprawdę. No. We need time, more time. But we won't miss it. Definitely won't. We will play it finally. Don't worry. As well as what was the song that you were going to sing? Wasteful Brothers, Wasteful Son, Wayward Son,
Wayward Son.
something like that. The
Wayward
famous song
Son.
that you
Yes.
could maybe know
Ale to
from...
zdradziłaś teraz, tak?
Miałam nie?
No myślałem, że będzie niespodzianka.
No a ktoś się
trudno.
nie burzył już, że nie śpiewamy a tego, a miało być?
Nikt się nie zdąży właśnie. Byłaś nadgorliwa.
Trudno. Trudno.
Jest. Take No Prisoners, band Kansas. Carry On My Wayward Son. No, tak. To jest ten tytuł.
Herbata mi się kończy. Tea is... Look at this. There's no more tea.
I co teraz?
So I think we're close to the end of this wonderful stream. So...
Mikołaj.
Czekaj, to
Co?
tak. Miałam ci zrobić sekretny znak, ale przecież to muszę...
Pokazałaś siebie.
Bardzo mądrze, Kasia, bardzo mądrze. Dobra, no. Teraz.
Start!
Dobra, i teraz muszę zobaczyć, kurczę...
Która odpowiedź jest prawdziwa?
Najgorsze, że nie sprawdziłam sobie tego. A jeszcze widzę, że Emil Regis w międzyczasie chyba na Tridam zagłosował.
Tak?
A Karol Wawrzyniak też na Tridam. A Ursula Martin... A nie, to są stare, tak? To już-
Tak, stare.
Dobra,
Ty nie
przepraszam.
patrz, bo
To ja nie
wszystko.
patrzę. Dobra, to od razu.
Wszyscy odpowiadali, że C na razie.
No i teraz powiem wam od razu.
C.
There are more than one correct answer, okay? So you need to mention more than one answer. A ja muszę sobie sprawdzić.
C. Wszyscy odpowiadają C. A co było C?
No, Joe
Nie,
Abramovich
przepraszam.
answer.
Orzeł odpowiedział A, B, C, D, E.
Dobra. Próbujcie dalej.
A Małgorzata Morawska Quert.
Qualka's Kingdom. Everything except Qualka's Kingdom. Yes, Kowalka, you are right. That is correct answer. That is correct answer. So I think we have our winner for today, which is Kowalka.
Czyli, że wszystkie.
Except Kowalka's Kingdom, Czech Republic.
Czyli poza.
Poza.
No dobrze. Aha, i nikt tak inny nie odpowiedział. A Kukłalka nie wygrywała wcześniej. Czyli mamy
Nie.
zwycięzcę.
Yes, so Kowalka, you are the winner of today's
Repeat the question, please. No.
Ja sobie zapiszę to.
Play polega na tym... Ojejku, ja mam teraz to po angielsku powiedzieć. Rules is... Rule is...
Simple.
Kurde, is simple, yes. Koniec.
Rule is simple. We ask you a question at the beginning of the stream, and then you
Yes.
need to remember it. That's what's going on in this contest. So you must be, be
Czujni.
Czujni i...
Czujnik, jak jest czujnik? Czujnik.
No
Jak jest
właśnie.
czujnik po angielsku?
Właśnie chciałam powiedzieć, ale nie znam tego słowa.
Sensor. To już tak namieszamy w tym języku, że ponglisz to będzie przy tym... You must be sensor. And hearing everything.
Herring.
Hearing everything.
No.
And hearing.
Okay, so I think it's...
A Charlie napisał I can teach you, Miko. Ha. This is not simple. Because I don't have talent. Especially for languages. I totally don't have talent. I have totally not talent. You know.
Anti-talent.
Yes. I am big anti-talent. I learn English ile już lat? Wow, panie, ze 30. I jeszcze się nie nauczyłem. Ale jest ogromny postęp, because jeszcze 2 lata temu to w ogóle nie byłem w stanie. 2 years ago I speak nothing. I speak nothing in English. Now I speak but but coś tam speakam, nie?
Something. Okay, so I think fajnie się tak naciska, wiecie? Ale pewnie się głupio ogląda.
Jeszcze wywołasz komuś dom. Chciałem głupio zażartować.
No właśnie, Mikołaj. Ty masz ciągoty do takich żartów głupich. Ciekawe po kim. So, maybe it's time to tell about the last song.
Yes.
And soon we will play the last song. And the last song is Lambada, which probably... Lambada. All of you know. It is really interesting song because there's interesting story behind it. So first I will tell you about the band KAOMA. Was a French-Brazilian band formed in 1988. In 1989 they had... In 1989, they had a major chart-topping international hit with their dance music single Lambada, a direct cover of the 1986 dance hit Chorando Se Foi by Brazilian singer-songwriter Marcia Ferreira, which itself was a legally authorized Portuguese translated rendition of the original slow ballad Chorando Se Foi by Bolivian group Los Quiarcas. So, it was a cover of a cover. That is what I found information. But in other place I found this information, that the lyrics and music of KAOMA's Chorando Se Foi, which is Lambada, were an unauthorized translation of the song Lorando Sufue, originally composed, performed and recorded by the Bolivian Andean folk group Los Quiarcas in 1981. The song lyrics and music had been lawfully registered in 1985 by the founding members of Los Quiarcas in Germany's Music and Author Society. Ciekawe, czemu German, nie? Dziwne. No nieważne. Każdy ma swoje jakieś tam...
A to nie jest ten German od tych wszystkich hiciorów, od modern...
Nie, to jest jakiś society, czyli jakaś taki, jak to się nazywa? Oh my god, już nie działa mi mózg. Dobra, przeczytam to i naprawdę, bo już czuję takie po prostu, że masakra. Naprawdę się tak czuję, no. No i co mam kłamać na wizji, że się dobrze czuję?
Generalnie
Trochę trzeba, czasami.
się źle czuć. Znaczy my mamy akurat tą stronę. Chętnie byśmy przyjęli warsztaty z czucia się dobrze. O. Znaczy poszli na warsztaty takie.
A nie, ale to po prostu jest zmęczenie, no. Dzisiaj pakowałam te koszulki, to jest masakra, no. Naprawdę,
A, ja
nawet nie wiecie, jak
patrzyłem
to
na
jest. Jakie...
Nie, żartuję, ja inne rzeczy robiłem.
No. Dobra, czyli the problem was that they sing this Lambada song, but it was a cover of a song, and they were no i gdzieś tu miałam
Inaczej,
tą-
kto nas sklejmuje?
No właśnie, that is the question. No, czyli mieli tam... mam. And the unauthorized copy by KAOMA led to a successful 1990s lawsuit by Los Quiarcas against KAOMA's producer. No, tak to było.
Kupiłem się.
No nieważne. No i oni mieli tam różne tam albumy i tego. Ale ciekawa jest też historia z tą wokalistką. Because the vocalist Alva Brasvieira was a Brazilian vocalist and musician best known for providing the lead vocals for the KAOMA. She was fluent in 4 languages. Fajnie miała, co? Nie to, co my. And recorded songs in her native Portuguese as well as in Spanish, French and English. Brass grew up surrounded by the rhythms of Brazil, which shone through her songs. Her natural gifts were strengthened by hard work and citation needed, but I think if you have success, you need to work, so no citation needed. Brass quickly obtained many awards and started performing at Rio's most prestigious nightclubs. Her talent gained her the recognition of Brazil's greatest pop artists. She moved to Paris in 1985. She recorded 3 albums with KAOMA and 3 solo albums, the last one in 1911. She was very successful, but she died in a mysterious way. You know about that? How she died? No. To ja ci powiem teraz. Powiem ci.
Powiedz.
In the January 2017, police found Brass's body in a burnt-out
Czyli
car.
co śpiewała, tak?
Tak.
Umarła? To nie
Burnt-out
wytrzymała.
car next to a road in Saquarema, 73 kilometers from Rio de Janeiro. She
Taka
was
śmierć muzyka.
She was 63 years old. According to witnesses, 2 men had been seen earlier in her home, not far from the place where the vehicle was found. Police detained 3 men as suspects in her death, describing the crime as a robbery gone awry. Czyli po prostu, że chyba był jakiś napad i została zabita. According to police investigation, she was murdered by one of her employees who had started working at the Singers Inn just 15 days prior to her death. Czyli zobacz, zatrudniasz kogoś i takie ci robi, no. Masakra.
Taki wesoły numer miał być.
No właśnie, czekaj, musimy jakoś to... No w każdym razie, no taka przykra historia ogólnie. I właśnie widzicie, po polsku to bym mogła coś powiedzieć, po angielsku to... Dobra, zagrajmy to.
Powiedziałeś po angielsku właśnie.
No ale smutną historię, a teraz wesołą lambadę będziemy śpiewać. Bez sensu.
To kto ci przygotował tekst?
Mogłam jakoś inaczej ułożyć faktycznie.
Czyli tą historię byśmy powiedzieli przy utworze Conga. Nie, też jest wesoły. To przy Svantevicie.
Dobra.
A historię Svantevita przy Lambadzie. Też
Dobra.
bez sensu.
W każdym razie, takie życie jest niestety. Zdarzają się różne niefajne historie, ale to zagrajmy tą lambadę i zaśpiewamy ją wesoło. No trudno, takie życie też jest. No.
Możemy spróbować zagrać smutno.
To mi przypomina z tego spektaklu, że smutno będę tańczył. No nie, wesoło zagramy. No. Ale dobra. Dla kogo jest ta lambada? Dobra, już wiem. Czyli co?
Czyli
Włączaj.
przełączyłem.
Przełączyłeś. Dobra, to whatever dla ciebie teraz. For you. Lambada.
Chorando isso porque dia só me fez chorar. Chorando se foi que dia só me fez chorar. Chorando estará ao lembrar de amor que dia não soube cuidar. Chorando estará ao lembrar de amor que dia não soube cuidar.
Dobra. A, przełączyłeś już? So,
Yes.
that was Lambada for the end of the show today. If you have any question for today,
One question, please.
2 minutes to end. You have 2 minutes.
Your English is fine, czyli że się skończył, tak?
A very Latin Percival today. Yes. It's true.
Powinniśmy mówić po hiszpańsku. Mucho trabajo. Dos
Ja
cerveza,
mogę po
por favor.
portugalsku. Chorando se foi que dia só me fiz chorar. A Heco Fassao vai estar com ela
Viajamos
onde
para
for.
Barcelona.
Nie, wiem, że tak nie brzmi zupełnie. Nie wiem, jak się czyta. Spisałam sobie po prostu to, co słyszałam.
Urszula Marcins. 5 reali? Reale tam są. The songs was really unauthorized translation and it's very controversial why the Brazilian version is more popular, but we are the best anyway. Takie buty.
I jeszcze Łotewa, bardzo wesoło i bardzo ładnie.
Dziękujemy. Ale jak tak grałem, to zauważyłem, że są tam elementy jednak smutne.
Tak? No jest jakiś taki, nie?
Nie jest takie wesołe jak Conga, które są po prostu wesołe. How do you feel, guys? How do you feel,
Guys.
Mr. Była taka piosenka zespołu Pogodna.
It's already 10 o'clock. I didn't thought that we managed to do 2 hours without Marcin, but here we are, 10 o'clock. So now we can end our stream. Thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um,
And today Kasia says, jak to było?
No tak.
Więc pa.
To za chwilkę. Muszę sobie przypomnieć, jaka kolejność była, żeby to wyłączyć. I żeby
I
zrobić
teraz
ten...
Kasia sobie nie przypomni i tak zostaniemy już
czekaj.
na streamie, na zawsze.
To czekajcie. No właśnie. So, see you in Paris on Saturday, some of you. The rest of you, see you on the next Wednesday. We will talk in Polish about something. Something.
Interesting.
Hopefully. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for supporting us, and see you.
See you. Pa.
Bye.
Pa.
And wait. And goodbye.